Good morning, my friends. Welcome back to the Bone Totem. Stasis Bone Totem. Last we left off, we burnt the giant meat blob that was, yelling at us. That was great, and now there's still a giant, yeah, there it is. Yeah. The pillar of floral cartilage enthroned atop a pedestal stands draped in a crown of mist. Malodor of dirt and fecal matter rolls off from its gangrenous bile, seeps from its dew-drenched form. Yeah, we burnt that. That was fun. And now, I'm pretty sure Mac's gonna go down to the alien, depths. Bodies hang like cadaverous decorations thrust against the wooden spikes by some unknown force. Globules of thickened blood slowly droop down the wooden stakes and into the pit below. Ah, that's right, the PDA. I said I ain't reading all this now. Corbin Security, Tobias Crummin, Model Gen 2.0, personal android to Dave Galacker, company synth liaison. Corbin, a new mission, my plastic friend. Keep an eye on Galacker. I have paired with Dave Galacker for his tenure on the mule. He does not look upon artificial life kindly. Classic yellow leaf. The lab analyzed the contents of Master Dave Galacker's stomach and found high levels of the peptide SSMTP, a toxin found in the venom of the Scolopendra subspecies. I am opening an investigation to determine where the toxin came from and whether or not this was an attempt at Master Gallagher's life. I will not be alerting security personnel until they are ruled out as potential suspects. Traces of an arthropod exoskeleton were found in the meat grinder in Mess Hall 1. They belong to the same species as the venom found in Master Gallagher's stomach. Chef Mason has been placed on leave from the mule and dispatched to Deep Sea 15. All employees who had access to the kitchen are being questioned. Dr. Abdulaziz Al-Kabur was also spotted with Chef Mason around the time of the poisoning, but at this point there is no further evidence to suggest collusion. How you doing? How you doing, Spaghetti? How you doing, Uber? After noticing a considerable decline in my processing speeds, I ran diagnostics. I discovered large packs of encrypted files that were somehow hidden from my operating system. I don't know how my firewall was breached or what the files contained, but I am confident they were uploaded by Master Gallagher. How should I proceed? I tried decrypting the files using every known exploit, but to no avail. If Master Gallagher is Yellow Leaf, as you suspect, then Corporate is more vulnerable than we imagined. He probably intends to use me to transport the files since my clearance frees me from routine security scans. I will keep an eye on him. He could lead us to others. It's unlikely he's working alone. I'm experiencing reoccurring image stutter that overrides my optical receptors, similar to what humans call visual hallucination. It always ends with my hands around the throat of a man. He mumbles incoherently as he struggles for breath, and then he falls to the ground and goes silent. I'm aware that the termination is justified even before Lieutenant Steve G tells me it is. I don't know if this is a malfunction caused by the foul dumps or a glimpse into my life before the last routine data wipe. Maybe it's both. Master Baron, Madame Celia, has requested that I bypass your authority and discuss an urgent matter directly with the Chaka. Details are enclosed. Quarantine of the Lord Mule was characterized by rampant disorganization and impetuous rationale. Hey Quinn, how you doing? Sips, thank you. I need it for all this reading. Despite my invulnerability to infection, I have been locked inside the temple ruins by the Black Ops unit. Some others were also healthy when the doors were sealed, but unlike me, they will not stay that way. I overheard Master James tell Master Frick that he got an illegal edict memory enhancement before joining the mule team. If any Kane officers find these logs, investigate this data exploit vector. The Omega Lab is now a no-go area for human staff. Project Kitchen Knife is on the loose. It has already consumed the Brygo specimens and most of the remaining Omega research team and blister techs, so I am leaving it as a temporary obstacle for the temple infestation. To be safe, I recalled the POD to the Omega Lab. I am switching to hibernation mode to conserve what little energy I have. I will awaken periodically to check on the situation. My synth skin is flexing uncontrollably. I need an oil bath and a defrag. Nothing to report. Nothing to report except screams heard from below. Starvation and cannibalism are assumed. Diverting security access to the Mega Lab to preclude access to the mule. Motion detected, investigated, nothing to report. My neutron power cell is nearly depleted. My gyro woke me up when it detected a position change. I am being dragged into the well. Limbs locked up. System error. Well. This is indeed the game about a smart bear. Look. There he is. I am a very clever bear. Look at him go. Look at him go. Look at him go. Woo! See? Smart bear. And then our lady friend over here is stuck in next to a giant maggot who vored her. Well, before. I wanted to see it.
Pod lift inaccessible. Docking procedure must be completed.
Think this pod will take me down to where you are, Charlie.
Oh, another lock.
Yeah. Have to get it off somehow.
So we're probably gonna have to find another acetylene. So, okay. If I remember correctly, now that I'm remembering things, strange I know, but I think running through these areas, I think I saw something similar to where the bear's stuck. I'm definitely going to need to remember this stuff right here. The genetic sequence, the CRISPR sequence of this. But that's not what I'm looking at. There was something... The bear is indeed stuck at the moment. Well, it's not... Well, yeah, he's stuck. Similar to the, this thing. Let me get in front of it. Because I feel like I saw... Me. This doohickey, this terminal right over here. This right here. I swear I saw this in the Mac area. So maybe I just need to copy the code, put it in there. So let's see if I can find that again. You go to where you want to go, Spaghetti, and you have yourself a good time. Oh yeah, that's right, we're making the thermite. I still need the other stuff. I think it was up here, mayhaps. Moving along with the flayed skins. Was it this one? No, this is the... that, I already did that. I swear there was something over here. Orcs go fast. Orcs indeed go fast. I kind of hope that game is not bad, but I did see that it was going to be free to play, so that means microtransactions. And for that kind of game, I'm kind of like, It's going to be like a World of Tanks sort of deal, but just Warhammer. So hopefully it's not like that. What did I see? Was it up here? No. You know what? It was probably by the, over here. $10 for the color red. Red does go faster, but if I remember correctly, I think the Speed Freak orcs are yellow. Yeah, it was this one. Yeah, here it is. So 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1. 1, 2. 1, 2. I already forgot. Already forgot. Yeah, I got it. Snip. Alright, got it. The snip and sketch tool is the best tool. Got it!
Alert. Atmosphere flush complete.
Woo! Very clever bear. You are a very clever bear. Yes! Progress! Burnt bodies. Storage containers. Storage boxes appear dilapidated, though more recent damage hints at containers that have been pried open and pilfered. A pair of charred corpses lie crumpled on the floor, a stifling odor of rot and advanced decay wafting upward. A couple of fingers have snapped off on the nearest body, while its remaining hand is frozen in a clasp. Breast pump. Oh, I can use that. It is a breast! I am taking the milkies. Look, it's brave. Operating table lies under surgical lamps, barren, but the smears of ash spattered over its Spartan surface. We're gonna be taking some mommy milk, yep. To lure the child.
Here we are. Here we go again after the initial.
Yep, exactly.
It's a wild ride of laughter, tears, and cravings. I'm a lousy parent. Why does Cain keep blessing me with children? I thought it occurred to me that the Cain Day celebrations came to a close. Patient 818386 fog of memories is like an amniotic fluid. He will be reborn and transformed by new knowledge, not unlike our glorious father Cain. As I pondered this, a minor quake shook the mule. No one was hurt. Could this mean that he is a crucial step towards true ascension beyond the Nexus? I don't want to presume too much, but the area isn't prone to tectonic activity, and no one can explain what caused the quake.
So are they trying to, like...
It's Lisa!
Were they, like, trying to make a new god? It feels like they were trying to implement memories and then put the whatever fungus in this guy to try to recreate a god. Which, I guess in this case is Cain. Because everyone's praising Cain. I had a Juka shake an hour ago, and now I'm literally crying from the pain. I never suffered from acid reflux before this pregnancy. And now I'm wondering what other surprises may be in store. If this is a gift, then why does it feel like my body's rebelling? I guess you can start having babies. I mean, it is the future. Exalted Father on high, I received some interesting information from one of the staff, Dr. Lisa Simpson, who approached me to discuss 818, afflicted with an unknown ailment. For brevity, I have included a report written up by Dr. Hairfest, who was brought in to study the patient. In summary, it posits that 818 has somehow inherited the memories of Dr. Simpson. Dr. Simpson claims to have confirmed these reports personally. If there is even a shred of truth in all this, developing the means to transpose memories would have tremendous implications for the Church. It could pave the path to extending the lives of our venerable members and representatives and revolutionize how we teach and raise those within the Cain family. I recommend that this research be prioritized, but we will proceed as you deem fit. Okay, so, they found out that they can transfer memories using the fungus, but I bet you the fungus had memories that weren't very good, and they were the dominant strain, and they were probably trying to figure out how to get that out, but they failed big time. Today at lunch, Evett asked me if I was planning a baby moon. I pretend to be above such indulgences, but really I would love some time away to get comfortable with the reality of this child. Closer inspection of the microbial infection growing in patient 818 brain revealed a wedge-shaped object implanted between C1 and C2. The thing is crudely manufactured, but the initial infection has spread from its piercing tip. So he got hit with his, between his vertebrae. Well, it's the future. So, I guess you can... I'm assuming, based on Kane, how they work, they probably just used her womb, because she had one. So they're like, alright, this is what you're gonna do. I have liaise with Baron, and we are at loggerheads over how to proceed with this heretical matter. Our debates are made more challenging by my uncle's obvious glee at my condition. He always seemed happier than I am about fruitfulness. Worthy of a priestess of Cain, and he uses praise to avoid responding to my arguments. What am I to him, really? What am I to Cain? Compounding the heterodox nightmare, the archaeology department reported that the culver stone that had been placed over the recovered human remains was carved at least 2,000 years before their death. The timeline of human achievement canonized by the church does not permit for such aberration. Were it not for the potential significance of PS 139, I would have shut down this entire operation a long time ago. Lisa is now a participant in the dream along with 818. She's been screaming for 7 days straight. I'm not sure if they are screams of ecstasy or pain, but I can't help envying the intensity of her experience. I can feel the iron hold of my incarcerator tighten as I struggle to free myself from its gestating grip. I wish to visit the Mother's Shrine on my next shore leave, but first I must repent for these thoughts. Corbin, I've received multiple reports of staff suffering from hallucinations similar to what we've observed in 818. We are not prepared for an outbreak. I recommend that high security containment and quarantine procedures be enacted immediately, at least until we have a better understanding of the microbe. You are instructed to bypass Baron and have the team organized by Choco directly. Despite the quarantine, an aerosolized form of PS-139 is spread throughout the facility. Is this the work of the Yellow Leaf? We've locked down the Mule Quadrant as best we can. Dr. Moon managed to get the air filtration working. Then she said her oculars were glitching, and she needed a special tool from her office. I haven't seen her since. It's harder to imagine this is the divine gift when the corridors are filled with screams. I've stated seeing things, slivers of others' memories, flashes of violence. I've seen what the infection is doing to some of my colleagues, and I dread succumbing to it. Security is attempting to control the situation, but failing. I alerted corporate earlier today, and they assured me they'd send help. I can only pray to Father and Mother that they get here soon. Cain be with us. But the Mother, the security teams are killing everyone! The order must have come from Baron. Damn you, Corbin! By the grace of Cain, I've managed to hide, but I hear gunshots echoing through the halls. Glory to the Mother who protected and guided us when we took the stars. Reverence to the Mother for whose womb His Holiness was reborn. Supplication to the Mother whose flesh sustains us and keeps us pure of soul. Exhortation to the Newman who will guide us to paradise. Okay. Let's go get some milkies. Oh, it's bad. Oh, it's bad. Time to get some milk. Milk.
Children should not drink this.
I really wish I hadn't seen that.
It looks like mint soda, but tastes like bean curd. Ah, come on, man. Why'd you drink it? Moses. Alright, so go in here. Put the milk here.
An interesting stratagem, my friend.
There we go. That's true. You must experiment to be smart. He's a very clever bear. We go here. He's in there.
Got it. Moses got it. I trapped it. It is not scary now. Well played, Moses. I am a very smart bear now.
He's a very smart bear. Look, it's giving us a hand. Oh yeah, let's see what we need for potassium, ferric acid, so we need the ferric oxide. Gotta figure out where that is. Very smart bear.
Sample analysis.
While I do appreciate the PDAs, I really wish they weren't big, giant dumps of text. This one's not too bad, but damn, son. Patient 818 has been in my care for 10 days. He exhibits the classic symptoms of bacterial or viral infection. High fever, headache, sore throat, joint and muscle pain, weakness, and abdominal pain. We have isolated him in the isobaric chamber and observed a strict protocol. Although his condition is not within my area of expertise, I have been asked to document patient 818. Cognitive state. For better or worse, he does not seem fully aware of his physical condition. Dr. Atlas Moon, a veteran and student of the renowned Gerardus Milan, will perform genomic analysis of the microbe. Enjoy, Spaghetti, enjoy. Update on my previous report, the infection has progressed and patient 818 is now bleeding from every orifice. At the same time, he does not seem to be in any pain. 818 maintains his journal and converses with medical staff. Surprisingly, the language he speaks is Russian, which isn't listed in his professional profile. Perhaps it's childhood regression in response to the trauma of his condition. 818 keeps falling into the fugue state. His vocabulary now extends to what can only be described as Proto-Mayan. Unfortunately, our records only cover a few of the terms he has used, and he cannot recall anything he spoke about after regaining full consciousness. Dr. Moon, my report... So, he's cycling through all the other people who are infected. Dr. Moon, because we are right off the coast of South America. Dr. Moon, my report is attached for your perusal. The stasis pods of the 3 products I requested for study have just arrived. I'll begin my observations post-haste. So I wonder if it's like... So the Russians found it, the Mayans had it, they probably kept going back further and further, and that's what made them go, ah! Maybe back to whatever alien creature it was. I'm convinced that patient 818's recollections are real, even if they are not his. The live PS-139 isolated by Dr. Moon could have incredible medical applications. Following exposure, the 3 products, 2 children and 1 adult female, started falling into the same dreamlike states experienced by 818. The children began speaking fluent Russian and recalled events from the life of Severomorsk, as though they'd witnessed them personally. Meanwhile, the adult female recounted an unspeakable sacrificial ceremony from what must be an exceedingly ancient culture. Yeah, that was a good amount right there. Uh-huh.
What's a spider doing down here?
There we go, there's XX, C1, G1. Spam. Dearest Peter Marshall, it's time to take action. Gather the tools, make a decision. Gather the necessary tools and materials for this procedure, including gloves. Use your fingers to locate the small, irregular bump at the bottom of the skull, and clean the area with a disinfectant. Make an incision at its base. Once the Transcendence chip has been exposed, carefully grip it with the tweezers and gently pull it out. It is essential to be careful and avoid pulling too hard, as this could cause damage. After removing the interface, clean the area with sterile gauze and a disinfecting solution. Finally, apply skin glue to the site to protect it from infection. You can now think and act freely. Join us. The yellow leaf. Oh, it's Scrubber. Okay. Rows of sparking control panels line the wall, bedecked in a variety of readouts, dials, and switches. None seem operational. Very clever bear. Aha. Those are titties. So we're gonna need to find a sample with XXC1 G1. Okay. Bahonga Gonga Garoos, exactly.
These look like the creature Charlie found. If only we could make a new one.
Oh, the pictures of it. Oh, it cycles through them. Okay. Okay. It's not the gen egg. We need to look at the picture of it. In the trash! I can move these too. Alright, so we got thingies on the back. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 legs. And we got a... like those. Okay. What if I make one wrong? Ah, alright. So the head is a little short thing. What's up, Simone? How you doing? It's got things on its back. It's got like that. And it's got that. Yeah. What's the bear doing? He's being very clever. Just look at it again. I may have the head wrong. Yep, I got that. Yeah, it's a little head like that. Flat head. It's got 1, 2, so it does have those spindly, and the tail is long. It's a long tail. Just checking. Yeah, that one. Yeah, what's up, Dead? It's hard to tell. I can't tell the head too much. Okay, well, it's definitely those. The tail is that. The body's that. I think it's just the head that I'm fucking up. So let's just cycle through them. Okay, it's definitely not just the head. MCSB. I'm a very clever bear. Very clever. Oh, these are all the combinations that they used. Okay, so it does have a very long spindly tail. It's got the spider legs. I just can't tell with the head. It's got the little tiny arms, which the little tiny arms might be part of the head portion. You know, that's not... Should be that right there, I feel. No, it should definitely be like this. Take my sippies. Damn headphones are messing up too. Hang on. Okay. Fuck it, let's try it. Oh, okay.
Retrieved.
Good work, Mose. Good work.
Doesn't look like the same creature to me.
It isn't. Merely a proto-specimen. Basic genetic engineering will be required, I'm afraid.
Wow. So my headphones, it's the cable is fucked up because it keeps falling out. So, yeah, one side goes out and then it goes constantly. Okay, so I got a proto scrubber. What do I do with it? Very clever, bear. Looks like someone got boogers on a plate. So I wonder what happens if I do. Can she, like, just put these two together? No. I'm doing my best, Uber. So I think this is still, yeah. There's nothing we got here. So we have to have some places that we haven't been to yet. So I wonder... I know what to do. It's in a petri dish. There's a microscope over here. Watched enough movies to know that doing whatever we'll be doing with this is probably a bad idea. Yeah, right here. Put this. No, this. There. Did I put this one there? No. Something else goes there. So there is definitely something else I'm missing. Excuse me. Alright, so we know what we need to do for Mac. I wonder if there's more stuff for Charlie that I'm missing. Because I kind of just left her. I've left her for like an hour or so. We know where she needs to end up. Pushing that down. I can't show her getting eaten again. That's unfortunate. Wait, let's check over here. Yeah, the only thing here was an octopus and the globe. Ah!
Amazing.
It is pretty.
Everything this must have seen.
Yes. Especially at the end.
Just found that. Don't even think this place called New Bedford still exists. A weird, great souvenir to try and hold on to if we find a way out. And Alexander. January 29th, 1806. I wasn't even expecting that. You know what? We're going to use that for the oxide. The ferric oxide. Sorry. We're going to be making thermite out of that. It was funny, wasn't she like at less than 10% power for a very long time now? That's a butt. Is there anything else? No, that goes there, goes there. Plot armor, yeah. No. You would have died. I would have lived. PDA, dead diver. Dead diver? Anything on the dead diver? No, nothing on the dead diver. You die in my arms? Okay, you can die in my arms. Cause I'll squeeze the life out of you. Okay, so I don't think... Alright, so nothing over here then. So she's done for now. For Mac... Let's go put this thing, this guy. Wonder what the market is for her old artifacts. This old piece of iron is crumbling to dust as I speak. Perfect. Oh, good. Excellent, Uber. I'll choke you out, no problem. No tap outs, okay? This goes in here. Come on, put it in there. Put it in there. Ah! Damn. Shit. Can I go through here? No, I can't go through there. I'm a very clever bear. Did I get everything in here? Oh, wait, what's over here? Oh! Give me that. Oh, I see. Magnetic resonance device. Caution, magnetic resonance device should not be removed from this housing. Welp. Okay, well, we can use magnets on this door over here. This door. There we go. Looks great. Very smart bear. Okay, well, I guess it's not powered yet. Mac, have I looked at everything for you? Okay, not that. Nothing over there. It's just that to find the code. Any more things in here? Oh, okay. Collecting a broken off valve is not helping me because we're in a crumbling tin can at the bottom of the ocean. Okay, well, we got a valve now. Sure. Do I give it to Charlie? Charlie? Charlie can use the valve on this thing. Put that right there. No. No, that don't work. Oh. That is useful. Let's double check our bodies. Because this one was just a picture. Yeah, this was just a picture. Oh, that. Charlie has a smaller one of these under her bed. Expanding foam canister. Wait, what's that supposed to mean? Charlie, do you know how to use this? We're looking at the valve melted in a way to keep the contents inside. We'll need to find a way to replicate the valve. Well, we got a valve. Put it together.
The valves melted off these canisters, but with the new one, the foam should release.
Find something to foam up or launch vertically. No kidding. Oh, we can use that on the ship. See, I'm a very clever bear. I know what I'm doing. Hey, Bingus. What's up? Good. Now that we zoomed out, we can see the maggot in all its glory. Just sucking away. Alright, let's use this. On this. Yes! 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 Squish! Horror point and click adventure, yes. Biopunk. I like that.
It's... I killed it. It's dead.
You don't sound thrilled.
It was huge. It was... unique.
It was disgusting.
But it's still gone.
Warning. Energy reserves below 5%.
You will be too if you don't hurry.
Well, just saying, Charlie, it did eat you in another life. Just saying. Ooh.
Warning. Electrical intensification detected.
Super.
These are set up like sphincters. Scrapped her over.
Looking at a drone here. Twin prop.
Kitted for sample collection, looks like. Anything useful?
Let's find out.
Something here.
Caution. Unfertilized scrubber eggs detected.
Huh.
Well, I'm sure we can take that and put it under the microscope.
Oh my god.
Pretty.
It's hazy on the camera. What is that?
Scrubbers. Like the one that melted the crane circuitry, remember?
And you said one by itself could fry your whole suit.
Yeah.
4% energy reserves remaining.
Are the scrubbers swarming?
Yeah. Around the docking ring.
Then you have a problem. Those are females. They are swarming because they have no males to copulate with. Working scrubber broods are always kept female. They're easier to manage.
They don't look very easy to manage to me. I wouldn't last 2 seconds in there.
Is there a way around?
No. That path is the only one that leads to Alpha Base.
Well, you know what we have to do, right?
Insane.
You wouldn't make it 10 feet in that.
No. But I can see the docking ring for Alpha. If I can get there.
3% energy reserves remaining.
Do it! Just do it! I want to see the death. Time for death. Fried. Great. Well, got a death. Alright, give me that. So we're gonna have to fertilize these eggs, huh? Put that there. Yes.
As I said, basic genetic engineering.
This isn't exactly my wheelhouse, you know.
You are a smart Mac.
The smartest.
So, what? I need to combine these things somehow?
No. You need to remove the proper gene sequences from the proto-organism and implant them in the embryo version for gestation.
Like you said. Basic.
So we definitely need A1. Nope, damn it. Alright, so A1 is definitely. So, yeah, A1. Oh, no, that's just the start. And then it goes around. That's just telling you where you start. Ah, crap! Maybe we actually do need A1. So remember, we have A1 here. Then I think we had some sequences over here. Why can you warp between characters? Gameplay reasons. No, not this one. They have a whatever this thing is called. They can warp items between each other, and you're just working as a team to solve the issues. No, this one was this thing. Ah, here we go. Or was this just for the... Ah, there we go, G1. So we got A1, G1, XX, C1. Okay. So wait, maybe this one, it's not XX, it's whatever is in this position right here. So we have A1, C1, G1, and whatever that position is. Writing things down? I don't write things down. So, short, long, long. Short, so whatever this one right here is. It's this guy. It looks like you have to, so it's like a lock. So you have to go from A1 and then so A1. Okay, and I think C1 was over here. I think G1 was this one. Welcome back, Spaghetti. So A1. Is it this one? Or was it that one? We have A1 blank C1 G1. A1 blank. We'll just put A2 for now. And then C1. And then G1. Oh. Okay. So it's definitely A blank C G. So no two letters. So it's got to be a U then. Because I think it's A, U, C, G. And then it's got, okay, so it's going to be A blank, A, U, C, G. So, I mean, it could just be 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So A1, A1, U1, A1, U1, C1. Let's try that. A, U, C, G. Hey!
Did I actually?
Successful genetic engineering. Congratulations.
Can actually see it growing.
Smartest Mac.
It looks tiny.
It is in its infancy. But it is in a maturation chamber. You simply need to wait for it to grow.
Not sure I like the sound of that.
So I just wait. Clever Mac. Accelerates the maturation chamber, accelerates the growth of the scrubber, therefore it should be fully mature pretty soon. Okay. So I just wait. What if I just keep teleporting it around? It's the forbidden fruit punch. I don't think that really works. Oh yeah, what does Charlie say about it? Or not Charlie, Moses. Can we call it Robbie? So we just gotta wait for this thing to grow. And we can release it into the females. And there'll just be so much sucking and fucking going on that Charlie can just sneak by. So while I sit here, I'm gonna take some sippies while we wait. Delicious. One limp electro shrimp. Looks like Kane was using these to clean the station's exterior with a ventral-mounted electrical scrubber. Why do I still have this? I just keep doing this. Does it make it speed it up? I don't think that's doing anything. I don't know, I've never... This is a new little icon, the little time. And I mean, they just said just wait for it, so... I don't know if I actually have to wait for it. So I think I literally just have to wait. So we'll just play past the creature. It's a weird mechanic. I don't know. I've done everything else. I just have to use this on this for her to get by, and that's what I'm sitting at right now. Should be fully matured pretty soon. Come on! Grow! 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 Her suit power is at like less than 5% for a while. She's fine. I wonder if I'm gonna need to. Let me go back up to this little spot up here, because we might need to know what these codes are. Maybe this guy right here. These guys. If we come across any of these little icons, I'll be ready for them. So, Mac is stuck because he needs a torch to activate, to break a lock. The bear is stuck because he needs power to power up the magnetic lock. Charlie's stuck because she needs to wait for her this thing to mature. So I think we're just waiting for this guy to mature, and then we can proceed. Because we're just waiting to put power here. Woo, 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 woo. Watch, every time I pass it, it resets the timer. Oh! It is working! Come on, little guy! That's not how you start, that's how you finish. Keep going! Wait, what if I, like, switch between the characters? Oh, there we go. It's not winning any beauty contests, but we could still use this to inseminate something. Scrubber, scrubber, bunny needs a scrub. Scrub the bunny. Scrub the banooey. Okay. It's mature. There you go.
Little guy, I don't think you're going to like the attention.
Well, that was a whole lot of attention. We did it!
Hard link connected. Docking ring powered.
You have to be kidding me.
It has a lock.
Warning. 2% energy reserves remaining.
When do I catch your break?
Can you rig it? Can you...
Let me focus.
Use the scrubber. No, he's still unconscious. Use the plaque. Clamp still secured. Oh, you know what I haven't done yet? He mentioned this was crumbling. I can crumble it. Yeah! There's the ferric oxide. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go!
It's so simple. I forgot about that.
Now we can go to the mobile lab. Not this way. Wait, yes, this way. No, wait, no, not this way. Back to where all the flayed individuals are at. Don't worry, Charlie. We're working on it. Very clever. Now put this in there. Hey, there we go. Now we got some thermite. Now I wonder if she can use the thermite. Homebrewed thermite. Eat through most metals, even underwater. There you go.
This better work. Or I'm dead in the water.
1% energy reserves remaining.
Leisurely, I'm afraid. My Charlie.
Go!
Look at the size of that spider!
I made it. I'm here. I'm in.
It's too close. It's too goddamn close.
Language, Mac.
It's okay. I'm safe. I'm here. I'm safe.
Are you sure about that? I like how the die...
That was too close.
Real air, Charlie.
Yeah, Moses. It's good. Oh, it's good.
Where are you now?
Alpha base. Alpha base.
You say that name in a way I don't like.
I like how the dye suits... the exit hole, you have to crawl out like you're being birthed. Hey, a cartridge. So you know what that means. We can put this and this together.
Another day, another acetylene torch reload.
Could do it with your eyes closed.
Put this over there. We can use that to break that lock. Well, QR code, we gotta scan that. Let's see what it says. Search Check stasis room. It says check stasis room. Check stasis room. Scrap metal. Document scanner. Okay.
Recompression is in progress. Recompression is in progress. Recompression is in progress.
Alright, well, we can go over here. And we can burn that, lock off now. We also got some cables. Okay, I wonder if we can use that for... Oh wait, you know what? But we can attach those cables to this. Power this up. There we go.
Faran, I have opened your door using cleverness.
You are my savior, Moses. I owe you a great debt.
A very clever bear indeed.
Aye, my friend. But be careful. It is dark here.
You are in medical observation lab.
He's definitely a skeleton brain. He's probably that brain that's on that we saw earlier, where it's just brain and nervous tissue. Uh-huh. Some codes down here. He's got a big head. Selfie. The last of my equipment was just delivered. My transfer from the mule to this forward operation laboratory is complete. I am so exhausted. It's just me and the bots for the next 6 weeks. 3 decades of education, experience, and challenging work have culminated in this appointment. I should be grateful. At least I'm still gainfully employed. Besides, I no longer have to contend with Dr. Simpson or that ghoulish trophy of hers that seems to stare right into my soul. No more lectures in her office or snide comments about my work. The slimiest of silver linings. The sooner I acclimate, the better. The air feels heavy with ghosts. The well is a thing of beauty. Saltwater cascades from the meticulously carved ancient sculptures, spilling into the dark cavern below. A distinct smell rises from the darkness like a petrichor after rain. Petrichor after rain. What could be down there? It's only been 4 weeks and I'm already talking to myself and responding. I'm ashamed to admit it, but I hate being alone in this newly christened Omega Lab. Survey drones revealed complex artificial structure 100 meters below. At the presumed bottom of the pit, this archaic machinery is still operational and milling something. At least according to the data. I'm sure the next team will descend into the pit and document what's going on. then keep it all hush-hush. Bot secured the pod for its autonomous maiden descent. The vehicle is cutting edge, providing a near 360-degree view, a hollow interface, and leather seats. Kane spared no expense in this beauty. The suspense is killing me. I just have to explore the pit. Tomorrow's my best chance. There won't be any sect drones during the Kane Day festivities, and the techs will be too liquored up to notice. Kane Day, here goes nothing. The left side of my face aches and my eyes twitching. I'm guessing this isn't normal. It feels like someone is forcing a viscous substance through my ear and into my head. Jaw tightening, teeth chattering, relentless pain. Dr. Simpson, apologies for bothering you on holiday. I've been feeling increasingly anxious and distracted. Breathing is difficult. Earlier today I had a terrible headache and I think I started hallucinating. 2 days ago I took the pod down into the pit, a torrent of water preventing a full descent. I assume I passed out because I have no recollection of returning to Omega. I know I broke protocol, but is it possible to send a medical team to check on me? How's Reggie? Barely awake. Mr. Brygo, you will be transferred to a full-service isolation chamber on the Mule. As you admitted to willfully breaking protocol, the procedure will be charged to your account. The medics have quarantined me inside the Omega lab. They don't think the infection poses any immediate dangers to anyone, but they're being careful just in case. My symptoms have gotten worse. It's difficult to move, although that could be from the meds. I have waking dreams and visions regularly, and my memories are becoming increasingly confusing. The worst part is that I only recognize that a memory is suspect after reflection. For example, while the medics were fussing over me, I recalled a favorite quote from a film, only to realize later that I never heard of such a film, much less seen it, and the line wasn't even in English. This experience has made me question all of my recollections since. I know bodies and stasis can share dreams, but I am very much awake. What's going on? Waves of shimmering blue wash over our offerings and join us in giving thanks. Bathed in such life, we sculpt totems and honor the gifts of the eaten. Wrapped in the comfort of shadows, me whisper our profound reverence. I was remembering. We whisper. I thought he was going back to caveman days. I was remembering how I used to scurry in the dark, the smells of dust, sweat, and blood, the hymns we sang. When did we last eat? No, I am here, drugged, paralyzed, this prison of thought. Voices singing, chanting, church bells, drums, I remember it. But it doesn't feel familiar. I eat others, I am consumed by my comrades. I watch as my bones are broken time and again. Oh, that's wrong. Who am I? Volkov is looking at me, pleading for death. He's sustained us, and he's come to his end, and we're lost to the Republic. But our pride keeps us alive. It will guide them to us. We bury and thank him. I break my bones to feed us. I am eaten. Who are you? I know you. One of me knows you. You've returned alone again. This is becoming a habit of yours. I hear the sadness in your voice, your talk of isolation. Am I your outlet? I appreciate that. I appreciate the company when I'm lucid, when I'm not lost in my memories. You sound worse today. You sound worse every day. Are you feeling guilty? You did this to me in anger and blindness. Hate! I feel hate! I feel gratitude for being allowed to remember. Loathing and peace. I want to hold you and comfort you. He draws me to him. I must break my shackles and descend into the well, across the bridge, through the dungeon and the bones, and onto the pulpit of God. Lisa has been kind enough to give me access to the Mule internal database. Read only, of course. It helps keep my mind sharp. She is very kind. I look forward to your visit. I have forgotten much about who I am. I don't trust what remains. This could be permanent once I'm allowed to wake from this paralysis. And I'm terrified. I struggle to remember my family, to recognize which family among those I remember is mine. The clues return only rarely. I have a firm grasp now. I think I've captured them for the moment. Could you get a hold of my wife, Elizaveta? Send a message. Tell her I love her.
Ferran?
Yep.
Oh, my lord.
Where is Ferran?
You are kidding me.
He's the brain!
What is it? Turn on the lights so I can see.
The lights are on.
I don't understand. Why can I not see?
You have no eyes.
I am confused. Where is Moses? If you can see me, why?
You don't have a body. From what I can tell, you're just...
A central nervous system. Your brain, your lymphic system, that's... There's nothing else. You're in a pod. Alone. You're...
Wait.
I'm so sorry, Veron.
Wait, I can't... No, I would remember. I would
never remember this.
You're lying!
Faran.
You're lying!
Mose, back away from him.
Faran.
Liars!
Well, Moses just walks away whistling. The flesh-stripped body hangs from cruciform frames, surrounded by halos of blood splatter, the exposed brain pierced by a wreathed crown of draped wiring. A tableau of dials and electronics connect an array of test tube fluids, whirring and clicking as they run their tests. Okay. Well, we were hinted at. We were shown the brain earlier, but now we know it can talk to us. It's still alive. In a way.
Hey, phew!
Excuse me. All right, let's get this off. Complete the docking procedure. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Use your IQ. Yellow. Red. Damn. Damn. Wait a second. Wait. I've had one of these puzzles before. It's flipped. This is this, so you have to rotate it. So it's actually red, yellow, pink, yellow, red, pink, purple, red. Yeah! Like, wait a second, I've seen these puzzles before. Small capsule dangles precariously from its support. Alright, get in there, Mac.
This passage is getting tighter. If this pod gets stuck...
They wouldn't design it to get stuck, would they?
Mm-hmm. Toys.
Oh! We are 100% cleaning up this room today. Hope? Charlie! These women.
So when we did a flashback to Charlie, she said we're 100% unpacking today. Acceptance letter.
5th grade. So fast.
She got accepted into the 5th grade.
All you have to do is blink.
Amazing.
Hello? But that's... Wait. She was just... No. She was here. This is a mistake. This... Charlie. It's opening up. It's... Kane's reign.
Oh my. That's...
Pretty.
Descent is not possible.
Now what?
You know, I hope they take some precautions because they keep reading about this fungal organism infesting people. Water flow blocking descent, cable break failure. Doug. There's the beach. Alright, hang on. We got a PDA right here. I've arrived, predictably seasick, at this mausoleum of science. I'm doing this for her. She's here. I found my Mia. I need to talk to her and explain where I've been. Her mother left, ran, changed her name, changed both their faces, changed everything. Messagon's research is astounding. His crude combination of PS-139 and minute quantities of recreational drugs may be the unconventional solution to the Brygon problem. Unfortunately, he's also deranged, so I removed him from the project. I suspect he is doing extracurricular research as he seems very uncomfortable with the STASIS products. He made numerous threats, but I do not believe he will be a problem moving forward. He refuses to reveal how he obtained PS-139, indicating a containment leak. I've ordered him to remain in the quarters for now. Hopefully his mental state will improve with time and rest. I've conjured Mia in my mind so often. Thoughts of her have displaced actual recollections. Perhaps it's unhealthy, but I don't remember how to live any other way. These people are crazy. They're making tulpas. Saigon disappeared after disabling the decontamination system and releasing an aerosolized version of his PS-139 cocktail into the ventilation Some crew are experiencing hallucinations and other mental disturbances. I recommend that an external SecOps team be sent in to contain the situation. The situation aboard the mule is unsalvageable. A clean order has been given. Data purge and upload to Kane, Luna, and crew confined to Omega site, picking up the valuable intelligence asset and then returning topside. Site termination in 3 hours. Come what may, I must get to her. I hear gunfires and screams. Trigger-happy security assholes. Well, I mean, you did say we need a clean purge. Kane's reign! Omega is cut off from the mule. They've sealed the temple door. Christ, Kane, Muhammad, forgive me. I could have left this place, but I chose to play the noble father. I found her! How long has it been? A month? 2? What hope do we have? Mia grows weaker by the day. The infection is taking her. There doesn't seem to be a logic to who succumbs first. But we all will eventually. There is no escape. We are cut off. The machines rattle all day and night, grinding the bones. Idiots! They genuinely believe they're not already infected, as if God himself were protecting them. They are doomed just like us. Watching them lose their nerve when we went down to the well was good. I will stay with Mia to the very end. They came, those hungry eyes. They came and butchered so many, held them down, let them scream, and slowly, lovingly removed their spines, their heads, in honor. No more food, no more fresh water. It's hard to distinguish between the invading memories and reality. Images remain traced over my vision, sounds ring in my ears, can't stop them. Something was calling to me from the dark, pulling me forward, begging me for help. The end of days. Don't want to go. Want to stay with Mia. But why do I have to go? Where is Mia? Have to give her more meat. Close now. We moved to the wheelhouse. My body feels strong even as my mind fades. Lucid memories, lucid moments are becoming rare. Instead, I feel another presence in my head, willing me to go deeper into the shadows to help with an unknown purpose of world-saving proportions. Soon I will disappear completely, and they will take Mia. They will not take me. I am spoiled meat. Meat.
Yeah. The brakes are seized up. If I open it...
The pod plummets like a rock.
Mac, that would not be a good idea.
Great input. Thanks, Moses.
Touch it. Use the scrubber. Damn it. What can I use this damn scrubber on? The poor scrubber has brain damage, man, with it being unconscious for this long.
How the hell?
An underground beach?
It's fresh water.
It goes back so far I can't see. I do not like this water.
A meek current washes over coal-black sand, muttering and a whisper of white noise and rustling foam as receding waters stroke at the shore. The tranquility of the shadow-wreathed lake is powerfully slumberous, prickling your strained mind. The nude statue lounges, adorned in resplendent ornamentation, blissfully gazing into the darkness of the cave-bound lagoon. Inside the stone porch lies an avalanche of bone, an Ossian tide slowly flooding down a winding stairwell, blocking any means of traversal.
What is that? They look like, giant water wheels?
Emphasis on giant. One's not spinning, though.
The source of your problem. The excess water blocks the tunnel for your descent. You will need to get the wheel moving in order to proceed.
And fix the brakes. Someday something's gonna go my way in this place.
I would not count on it.
Crumbled triangular parapets hold aged Grant lanterns within the stacked alcoves, dribbling ancient discolored wax down over the stonework. Well, this is useful. Okay, rotate, yeah, okay.
Something tore through here. Ripped this place apart.
Anything still working?
Checking. Stand by.
Putrefying smell of decomposition pervades the makeshift laboratory. Empty food containers are caked in grime, their original packaging now beyond identification. Biotech service station.
Charlie, what is this? Surgical stuff?
Biotech surgery, yeah. For working on biotech components.
Mm-hmm. Ah! Scrubber! Put the scrubber there. Yeah! That don't work.
Gotta get through this to get to that wheel mechanism.
Doors. Always doors. One after the other.
Yeah. Definitely a trend, isn't it?
So we probably have to clamp it when it gets up to there, which we don't have at the moment. So let's keep investigating. How about this sacrificial altar?
It's still working.
Someone cares for it.
That's what worries me.
The spine has been partially extracted from the flesh, hollowed sacrifice, pulled out like a vivisected toy. Loosened flesh sags forward like a refuse bag burdened with curdled excrement. The discarded viscera and collected ichor erupting with a repugnant stink of wet decay. Tethered flesh has been wound and woven in between wooden frames like meat-spun dream catchers. Globules of meat matter have trickled down the threads and formed grisly mounds around the base. The ritualistic dyes, drowns in swirling plasma harvested from the seated sacrifices, a strong metallic taste and coppery odor waft from the malignant and gore-filled congregation.
Kane. Charlie, don't look at this.
Oh, dear Lord.
They have become art.
Yeah, the bear's right. They're posed.
They were Kane scientists.
No. They were sacrifices.
What was that? Varan?
I said nothing.
Uh-oh.
I thought I heard.
Uh-oh.
This isn't human. The ribs are broken. Spines removed.
Hey, a rib spreader. Well, isn't this a nightmarish surgical instrument? Something really morbid about using bones to build something that props open people. I'll take these. PDT. I have seen stuff like this before. Some managers like to stick these into staff to keep track of them, just in case they think of making a run for it. It acts as some kind of info bridge between the organic and the digital. Oh, that's the first time we've seen someone censored. Greetings, team. For those who don't already know, I'm here to oversee Omega's expansion into the beyond the well. You may have heard recent shocking rumors about the fate of the Omega tech. I can assure you that he was merely exposed to hydrochloric acid from a faulty something or other, which requires no further explanation. There will be no significant changes to your day-to-day life. You will still report to your team leads, whom I will be meeting with shortly. I will be holding a daily prayer meeting, but I request that only 100%ers join me. Those with cybernetics or other augmentations need not attend. I look forward to working with you all. We moved some equipment into the well complex. A STEM repair station should be adequate to keep this lot running correctly. The shit we saw down there boggles the mind. Most people wouldn't believe it even if we took them with us and clamped their eyelids open, so they had to look. I dumped everything into the android while I was upgrading. Even the red line classified data. 3 petabytes of research were encrypted and jammed into its foul toaster noggin. Leaf said they would trigger the failsafe data carrier if Corbin couldn't be extracted. Well, that won't be a problem anymore, so they must be the Yellow Leaf guy. My insides are in knots. I feel like I'm going to throw up. Not sure if I'm still adjusting to these insane depths or just nervous. I'm trying to avoid checking into medbay, as they would undoubtedly inject me with impurities. Still, if this gets any worse, I may not have a choice. My cover might be compromised. I just got back from having my stomach pumped, and the lab is still analyzing the contents. But it's possible that someone poisoned me. I've decided to stay the course regardless. The cause is too important. But if my message stops, you will know why. Yellow Leaf always, Yellow Leaf forever. Oh yeah, that's right, they said Gallagher was injected with some sort of fish poison. Leaf said, let's see, the operation. Yellow Leaf, I get, from what I'm gathered, is another, I don't want to say corporation, but another entity that keeps telling people to remove their cybernetics and be 100% pure human. So it's possible that they had some sort of issue with Kane in this area, so they may have set them up to. They probably set them up to fail down here, or word escapes me. Damn it, brain fart. Leaf said this operation would be more straightforward if I did a face swap or a neural tap, but I believe in doing things the old-fashioned way. I like a rare Texan-bred steak, I only drink rainwater, and I'm exclusively attracted to 100%er women. This is an impressive array of feats for a man living in the 22nd century. Implanting the mark of the beast in my very flesh will never happen, and not for Leaf, not even for the cause. I spent 6 years dealing with the loathsome android and even filthier augmented Nexus scum humans while slowly working my way into the corporate position. Kane Corps took our hydroponics tech for their interplanetary expansion and then screwed us over by withholding payment until we had to request a buyout. We won't terraform our hunk of rock, Arakoth, and populate it with pure, unadulterated virility in the foreseeable future. Yellow Leaf is just a dream again, but in time we will claim our birthright, our domain. Stop all excavation immediately. A contaminant has spread through the mule. This is Code Black. Return to Omega Lab, seal the decontamination chamber, and await further instructions. I'm clean! I haven't been near anyone infected, and I don't have any symptoms. Look, I'm wearing a mask. You can't lock me in here with these pestiferous scum. It's a death sentence. I'm corporate, damn it! Open the doors now! We've been left to die in this temple. Did someone discover why I'm here? And are they protecting Kane by disposing of me? I don't know, but there's been no contact from the outside since they sealed the doors, and we're running low on supplies. People are looking for me for guidance, but I don't know what to say anymore. Gandhi, if you're listening, I could use some direction myself. I snapped Liam's neck after he tried to steal my last energy bar. He was boasting about his vulgar augmentation, so really, I did him a favor. My previous message failed, but I'm trying one last time. Not hoping to receive aid, but because I don't want all of this to have been for nothing. Corbin is trapped down here with me, and while my mind won't survive what's to come, the androids will. His neural core contains everything you need to get Yellow Leaf back on top. Let's hope the failsafe got the data out before the base purge. Yellow Leaf always, Yellow Leaf forever. So I'm wondering if these were inside our Yellow Leaf guy and he didn't know about it. I mean, that would make sense. We found the PDA right next to him. So he actually wasn't 100%er.
Another native. What's left of it?
You are getting closer to the heart, brother. Such sights you will grow used to.
What? Who's on this channel?
Mac? What?
A new voice. I heard it before. You didn't hear it?
No, nothing.
Someone's on our comms.
Plug suit doesn't show any new channels.
I know what I heard.
Well, Mac is infected. A malformed carcass of patchwork skin and tumorous growths lies bisected. The lower half, distressingly absent. Reams of stringy innards slowly slide out from the tear. The laceration discharging a foul mixture of blood, bile, and digested matter. Concealed by cowboys and dust lies an adorned object made by the open hand of a long-gone civilization.
Yeah, this looks like something I want to carry around.
Yeah, it is. Scepter with a blade. Cool. The blade's a bit loose. I'm hoping that means this is a shoddy ceremonial tool, and less because it's been busy cutting God knows what open.
This disc is sharp as hell.
Use extra caution around sharp objects, Mac.
It's not the answer if you need a reliable, sturdy saw blade, but if push comes to shove, I could use it as a throwing weapon. An okay club, but this will shatter the moment you hit anything with it.
Fucking cool as fuck, dude.
Kane scientists rigged the water wheel to charge their batteries.
Clever.
Yeah, I know, right? Well, he's not reading it. He's just kind of blankly staring at it and let someone else reading it. Hey, what's up, dude? What's up, man? The luminous...
Rocks and dust.
No. Bones. They're grinding bones.
Sustenance?
Not a pleasant thought, is it?
Hey, 17 months, yeah. The luminous cog turns in fluid motion, delicately carved with flowing patterns that glint like swimming snakes as the wheel turns. Since I got the eidetic memory enhancement, I've been having trouble tracking reality. The thing is, dreams are made up of memories mixed with real emotions and stimuli. My memories are now perfect representations of my waking life, so my dreams feel as real as everything else. We had one big giant weird monster. We had a giant maggot that ate a lady. That was actually one of the deaths, was that she got vored. A lot of people getting flayed. We haven't seen the actual monsters, but we've seen corpses of them. I tried using sleepaway to avoid dreaming, but that made me lightheaded. Only pain reliably signals when I'm aware. We have a very smart bear. Oh yeah, we had a big brain that exploded into a monster, and then it excreted milkies that I had to extract and use as a lure. Yellow Leaf paid off most of my family debt, sponsored my education, and ensured an unobstructed career path to Kane's premier research facility this side of Luna. In return, all I need to do is grab some data like early based plans, very old archived messages, based AI details, etc., upload it to my addicted storage, and transfer it once I'm on top side, easy enough. Data dump is complete. While collecting samples at the base of the well, I heard strange noises below. Oh yeah, there was a giant sludge monster full of people screaming. That was pretty cool. I set it on fire. It sounded like chanting or blowing distant horns. Data dump. Not surprised to know this, but security squad brought in to contain the contamination event reported an encounter with some creature in the temple. They opened fire inside the blister that I heard chanting the other day. Tomorrow's my last day on Omega. Lockdown! Oh no! I don't know how long it's been since they left us down here. A month? 2? I keep pinching myself, but I can't seem to wake up. Supplies are running low. Dave Gallagher pulled rank. He says there's more food at the wheelhouse down by the beach. And we have to draw straws for who goes down there. Wish me luck. You set us up, you prick. There were never any supplies down here, and you knew it! You just wanted to keep the emergency rations for yourselves. I'm giving you one chance to lower the elevator for us, or when we find a way back up there, I'm gonna wish you had. I ate part of someone. At least, I'm pretty sure I did. I was picturing eating a nice warm steak, and then I had flesh in my mouth. Oh yeah, there's a lot of people eating each other. And I couldn't stop chewing. The worst part is I didn't mind it. The taste was okay, and I hadn't eaten anything in so long. I just needed something, anything. He was already dead though. I am not a murderer. He would have wanted this, right? Giving his body to feed us, it's what any scientist would wish to do. Yes, he would have been glad. It feels like weeks since the locals captured us. We keep hearing about locals, too. We haven't seen any locals yet. The others with me have been moved or died from starvation, infection, or whatever these troglodytes did to them. But not Colin. He has a plan to dig us out of the cage with a jawbone. We will be out soon. We're going home. You took my parents from me. They were scientists, brilliant scientists, and their blood is on your hands. Oh yeah, the giant bug that was eating the other person. Yeah. That thing's still up there, too. Colin has been sharing less food with me. He says something about planning ahead, but I don't understand. Is he trying to starve me so he can eat me? So I'm easier prey? He must be waiting until we're almost free to kill me with the jawbone and eat his fill. I need to get to him first. Alright, so what we know is that there's definitely locals down here. And they like to remove spines. Put this here.
Data storage navs locked in position.
Cut it. Alright, don't know about that yet. Okay. Don't know what that is yet. Alright, I think we're done with Mac for here.
Recompression is in progress.
And this one, this QR code says check the stasis room. What did it say? It said something about. It says check stasis room is what it says. A little slightly brittle, so it might not be the best choice for more strenuous tasks, but it will cut. Whatever they're used to emulate the eyes is definitely effective. Difficult to stare at it without feeling like it's staring back. I assume this has some kind of ceremonial usage. It looks rather important. A key, perhaps. The crude and fragile construction looks forced and improvised rather than something that was designed. Yeah, I like the screws that look to be vertebrae. Okay. Alright, clever bear time.
Ferran.
I always suspected.
What?
That this was hell. Now I know.
Ferran, will you unlock this specimen transport? I can use it to reach Charlie Mac.
What good will that do? There is no escape from hell.
That is a sad thing to say. Hope's favorite part of a story was the ending, because you didn't know what a story really was until the end. We do not know the ending. You have not reached yours. I have not reached mine. The story could still be anything.
You think my story is not at an end? You are an optimist.
We can find out together.
The rover I told you about. The Callan.
Where is it?
In the recycling center ahead of you. It is larger than the one you encountered outside. I cannot attest to its seaworthiness, but there is a chance.
We'll take it. Thank you.
Damn, what a clever bear. Specimen tag. Okay. That's what we need here.
The story continues, Farhan.
Perhaps. But to what end? I can never leave here, can I?
It is still a story.
Well, this is probably going to kill him, so let's see. Because I'm sure I got it wrong.
I do not like tight spaces. In tight spaces, you are trapped. I will leave soon. I will see the sky. I will see the sun. I will see...
If I cannot leave this place, my friend, then I wish it for you. Truly.
Farhan?
Perhaps our stories are intertwined. We shall see.
Farhan.
Wait, did I actually get it right? Shut up. Hey, alright. I can't believe I got it right. No, shut up. Why does this keep happening? I'm just clicking randomly. Slick panels shift and clack underfoot, loosened by slow submission to damp decay. The bear is way too clever, I know. No kidding.
Looks like the equipment's all been stripped away. Looks humid, too. Mossy. Charlie?
Caliban?
What?
Caliban?
Charlie, who are you?
Caliban?
You're here for Caliban. Oh, why am I not surprised?
Caliban. Who's Caliban?
The one she brought you here to find. It all makes sense now. Moses is confused.
Can anyone hear me? Anyone?
No one brought us here.
You're a boat captain. You know the odds of stumbling upon any one specific object in the middle of the ocean are infinitesimally small. Much less during a storm.
No, I was there. I was there when...
He's right, Mac. We didn't just find the rig. I knew where to look.
Traitor!
You knew where to look.
Typical.
I couldn't tell you. You wouldn't have said yes.
Yes to what?
Caliban!
Moses is very confused.
Paid off. Well, I guess that's why she kept saying one last time. So she probably got a really good offer from either Leaf or Kane. I don't think she'd be a leaf because she's got a lot of augments on her. And they're all about that purity. Hey, I'll take that. A synthetic arm. The withered corpse has long since decomposed, its flesh disintegrated into scattered ghoulish soil. Faded dark stains punctuate missing limbs, the sprawled form, the conclusive end to a panicked retreat. Encore moment, yeah, possibly.
Caliban! Can you hear me?
Yes to what, Charlie?
The deal I made.
Deal? You lied to me? You're saying Veron is right? You brought us to this hell?
You're too far past it now.
What the fuck are you talking about? Too far past what?
It will make sense in the end. I promise.
Charlie?
I promise, Mac.
Charlie!
Caliban!
You've been infected. Let me see if I have anything about Caliban. No, no Caliban. Not yet that I've found. Small mounds of wet mud lie strewn across the floor, reinforced by intermittent wet plops of ocean floor matter falling from the clouded darkness above. She went at I kind of thought that too. She just kept saying Caliban, and I'm like, oh no, she's infected. Uh-huh. Scan object to duplicate must exist in spare parts database. Scrubber. Damn. Rib spreader. Damn. Zawblade. Damn. Scepter. Damn. Recording. Damn. Mm-hmm. So I wonder, I'm seeing a lot of spine removals, and then I'm seeing these creatures. So I wonder if there's these creatures that infect the back of your spine and then like integrate themselves into your spine, and that's how they live. Yeah, these things. I wonder if these become part of your spine, and that's why the other ones keep removing the other people's spine, so then they can put these things in there. Oh yeah, it's Skullwalker. I remember her. Brutal. Upon seeing the temple, Miss Chambers just seemed relieved. I know her appearance bellies her age, but she expressed no joy upon witnessing this marvel. Markle told me about her condition. Could that have something to do with it? Something terrible was done to this woman. I'm aware of Marco's obsession with legacy. He seems to have also imprinted it on Pandoria, leaving no room for the pleasure of rigorous research, the joy of discovery. Sometimes I catch a glimmer of that spark in her eyes, though, so I will help her find joy again. The temple recalls the architecture of ancient Mesoamerican civilizations, but as though warped, inverted, in a funhouse mirror. The sun was paramount to those cultures. Their great temples were built to reach the sky, with their most important ritual performed at the apex. Here, everything directs your gaze downwards. Should we assume their supreme deities were chthonic? How does this make sense? Apologies for not replying to your last message. I've had trouble sleeping lately, so I'm scatterbrained. I agree with your assessment of the scripts. The temple complex seems to have been constructed around the biannual event you described. A mysterious pre-Olmec society called the Zibhanal is mentioned in the Grandiorite stele in the San Lorenzo Tenochtitlan. Their home was a sort of Mesoamerican Atlantis, sucked into the ocean, never to be seen again. Well, here it is. I am convinced the temple was built by the Zibhanal some 2,000 years ago. Pandoria, please, I understand your concerns about Callan's ill-advised project on the loose, yet progress sometimes necessitates risk. We are so close to uncovering the true purpose of this place. Besides, you just wish to return to your father when you have only just left? After the way he treated you? Please stay. Enjoy the work a little longer, if not for yourself, then for me. Chthonic adjective concerning, belonging to, or inhabiting the underworld. Alright, yeah. How long does it take to drill a hole? I have to say, there's a lot of smart-sounding words in this game, for sure, that flow pretty nicely, I'll have to say. Not just to be, you know, these are all scientists, so they would be saying this kind of crap, but it's not like someone picked up a thesaurus and like, what's a better word for underworld? My medication is running out. Not that it matters much down here anyway. My insomnia is worse. I'm afraid it won't be long before I start losing time again. I can't allow myself to get to that point. She's right, of course. I am deteriorating rapidly. It's those statues. Insomnia should have spared me the nightmares, but they infect my reality. Those beings are everywhere. Their cold black eyes boring into my soul. Yes, much as I'd love to spend more time studying this place with Pandoria, the situation could be more manageable. We must return. I've started to lose time. Where is she? Could I have done something to her? Scared her? Hurt her? I must find her while I'm lucid. When I left so many years ago, I knew I was trading the comfort of family life for adventure and discovery, and I never regretted it until I met Pandoria. Those months working with her, I wanted them to last forever. I was so consumed by fantasies of a life with her, I ignored how scared she was. She was right to be scared. Her broken body lies below, and while I don't remember anything, I know I must be responsible. My violent need for companionship must have turned into real physical violence. There is nothing left for me here, or anywhere. I've lived a selfish life, taking whatever I could for myself, never giving to others. Enough of this. Damn
door. Oh, come on. Come on. Who?
Was that a brain?
Reusing added to active channels.
Caliban?
What the hell is this?
Are you behind the door? Open up. I can help you. I'm here to help you. I don't understand.
Caliban is not a who. It is one of the 9. One of the Newman.
A Kane. AI. Charlie, what have you done? Holy hell. What have you done?
Back where you came. Life support module. Find me.
Well, it's just getting weirder and weirder, isn't it? Welcome back, Moon. Life support module.
still don't believe this. Still don't fucking believe this.
Not having the easiest time of it myself.
Oh, well, that's fucking ironic, isn't it, Charlie? Maybe you should have thought of that before.
You wouldn't have said yes if I'd...
You got that right. I definitely would.
Is this the best of Yellow Leaf? This bickering.
Yellow Leaf. Charlie.
Uh-oh.
Does this get any worse? Or have we hit the bottom now?
I was left here to rot. The audacity. The insult. I am human. It will not go unpunished.
You found a way to contact the surface. Yellow Leaf. A Yellow Leaf frequency.
They want to help it.
Help it? They want to destroy Kane. That's all they've ever wanted. And if they get their hands on one of their AIs, they definitely can.
Will not go unpunished.
This isn't happening. This isn't happening. Charlie, this is one of the Newman. It's sacred. The fact that we're even talking with it.
What is it? What's wrong?
Access life support module.
A Newman.
Uh-huh. Stem failure, balance buffer to 250. Buffer flow error, buffer. Oh, so do I have to get like 255 exactly? So not executive. 20, 100, 245. All right, damn it. I gotta write these down. All right, so we got 40, 15, you know what, Uber, you can just nothing. 50, 245, 100, and 20. Yeah, you know what you can do. You know what. Alright, so math. So let's see here. We got 190, 15. That'd be 205. That won't work. So we can't use the bottom one because it's 5 ending. So 190. Okay, I see it. There we go.
It's, I think this is a stem.
Yeah, go ahead. I'd like to see you try.
What's a stem?
A biotech container. Grows over time. Lets you swap different functionality in and out of larger systems.
Well, I'm no scientist, but this one doesn't look very good.
No. The stem is compromised, infected. It will cease to function soon. And when that happens,
the Kane-damned Newman dies too.
language, Mark.
A Kane-damned Newman.
Mac, if that happens, if it dies...
Let me guess. Your little deal with Yellowleaf is off.
Mac...
Don't worry. I'm not going to be responsible for killing a Newman. What do we do?
It needs...
What?
A new body. Moses is correct. Its memory must be transferred into a new, healthy stem.
And where the hell are we supposed to find that?
There has to be more stems in this place somewhere. Any large piece of complicated equipment will have one.
You will need more than a stem. You will need a system capable of transferring the AI's memory engram as well.
As if we didn't have enough to worry about.
Yeah, go ahead. I'd like to see you try. Ah, I got it! Caliban and expired stem. The bone case is made of durable plastic and metal, concealing the trillions of processors inside. But a stem often develops a personality, and more often than not, it isn't pleasant. Put the put the scrubber in there. We do have a replicator thing over here. Yes! Yes! Slurp! Here, go ahead, duplicate it. Go on, duplicate it! Yes! Slurp! What if I put this thing here? Aha!
Stem locked in position.
And the arm? The scepter. Yes, the scepter. That would work. Bash it. Finally, I can use the scrubber. Nope. Synthetic arm to defeat a polar bear, a wolf, and a lion, but not at the same time. That would be ridiculous. Ah, there we go. A synthetic arm. The arm won't move by itself anymore, so it's a little better than dead meat. Still, the dead meat has its use. So then I thought it still could be helpful to pry something open. Okay. Now, is there something to pry open? Oh yeah, did Moses ever get to his location? He's still in transit? He is still in transit. Oh. He made it! Very clever bear.
You are in recycling and reclamation plant.
Horde of metallic clutter, seemingly funneled in from the surrounding refuse, slowly melts and congeals within the yawning pit. The hot air reeks of burnt electronics and tastes like copper. Oh, well, we got some pneumatics. We can pry this open, right? No. The rib spreader. No. How about the arm? Just put the arm in there. Electrical balance of plant required. Okay.
Metal. Scrap. All pieces and parts of other things. All wasted.
Everything is wasted here. Including me.
No, Ferran. I could have not gotten this far without you. You are important.
I do not believe that. But I want to.
Let's see here. Transplants will not be covered by our insurance. Waste disposal. Work necessitates exposure to harmful chemicals. Your contract will cover a complete skin and organ transplant when skin damage is at or above 85%. Your current level is assessed at 72%, which is well below the level that would make you incapable of performing your duties aboard the Deep Sea 15. Kane blesses you, and we hope you have a wonderful day. Oh, that's wonderful. You're not yet destroyed enough for us to replace it. Only 13% to go. Provided you follow our medication regime, your hand should not lose any function following your mishap with the survey drone cesium reactor. There will be some scarring and probably nerve damage. Still, we trust the prescribed medication will keep the side effects of acute radiation sickness at bay. Regarding your inquiry during your visit, your skin damage has reached 83%. We wish you a speedy recovery. Doctor's note, Christian, I recommend that you seek psychological counseling. Faulty gloves would be one thing, but performing these repairs without any protection equipment is the kind of mistake I would expect from a rookie, not someone who's been working in waste disposal for as long as you have. I don't know what's happening, but for you to continue working like this would be dangerous and irresponsible. Stop taking unnecessary risks and get help. Bro, she only needs 2% more skin damage to get a replacement. I've recalled our sample collection rovers from maintenance. The cameras are clogged with bioluminescent due to overuse and infrequent cleaning. I'll have to take having a long talk with some of our pilots about proper rover usage. I know about the drone races. I've seen people coming and going from the control room in groups far too large for routine sample collection runs. I was approached by Internal Affairs about it today. To make a long story short, they should be off your back soon. I hope you realize the danger I'm putting myself in by getting involved. If Internal Affairs finds out I lied to them, my ass goes on the chopping block. Don't mistake this for an endorsement of your activities. On the contrary, these sample collectors are crucial to our research here. If you're going to continue with the races, you need to promise me that you will be more careful. If we lose even one, it will be a disaster for us. Why am I finding dog crap all over the place? At least I hope it's dog crap, because I'd rather not deal with the alternative. I love how there's all these callbacks to the beginning. A few more heat and chemical exposure, and then it's a fresh start. 3 drones, Robert! 3 flippin' drones, you son of a bitch! I turned a blind eye to your misuse of sample collectors because I thought it would improve morale, but this is unacceptable, so the drone races are done. I managed to cobble together one UAV, and it still needs its stem to be flashed, and another propeller. I tell you to be careful with my drones, and this is what you do? Corporate will hear about this in my conference call with them next week. To the mule staff, this morning a blockage reported in the incinerator. Miss Bottigello volunteered to climb in and investigate the jam herself without prompting. She crawled into the incinerator, and she cleared it. Backed up heat from previous incineration attempts engulfed her, burning through her suit. Miss Bottigello was extracted from the blast chamber and immediately sent to DS-15 aside for evacuation and treatment. So be careful about crawling into the incinerator.
You will find what you need here.
A boat. Moses has found a boat.
Hey, good job, Bear. It's the rover.
The Kalan?
The Kalan.
Get a closer look. Let's see what we've got to work with.
I am a very clever bear.
You You are in UAV maintenance.
Oily rainbow reflection and a chemical odor quickly betray the presence of leaking gasoline. A perpetual trickle pours from the abandoned fuel line, mixing into the mud flow. Robotics doesn't pay enough. Drones. Use drones. For 100, if I had baseload board workers. 215 Cook came through and gave me security codes for the mule. Okay, let's see. I've got to be careful though. Seems the drones can hold more than 200 volts. Juiced with the latest V8111 patch. The pimping brainpower possesses frankly ridiculous. It's 500 meters finish line, traveling a Mach 2. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Charlie, this seems wrong.
Wrong's an understatement. It's a fucking wreck. Look at it.
This is... I am sorry. I had hoped it would be in better condition. I have failed you.
It's not your fault, Farron. You couldn't know.
Either way, now our exit strategy's back to square one. We need another way out.
Mm-hmm.
Charlie Mac, Moses can fit inside.
Yeah, Mose. It's missing a propeller, though.
Then it will not swim.
Not like that.
Open it up.
2 problems to solve.
Yeah. Need a second propeller. And the tube's blocked.
Wait, look! There's a stem on this thing, probably to automate it. Moses, find it.
My Charlie.
There it is.
You found the stem.
I am a very smart bear now.
How's he going to get to it, though?
A valid question.
Use this. Okay, nah, I guess not. Ah, rib splitter. Wait, what if I do the pneumatics and the rib spreader? Rib spreader. What if I put these together? Yes!
Man, bet this thing could bend metal now.
I'm a very smart bear. Yes! Give me that!
I have the stem.
Good job, sweetheart. We need that to help Caliban.
Assuming that's a good idea.
The rover is no longer automated. You now must manually pilot it. Is that something you can do, my friend?
He can do anything. Can't you, Mose?
I am a very smart bear now.
The arm got floppier. I want to shake someone's hand with it. Knock knock, anybody home? Alright, let's go back and put these stems together. I'll never forget the first time an AI spoke to me. It was sitting at my desk working on some reports when a voice said, "I used to play piano by ear. Now I use my hands." Yeah, they're weird.
Juvenile stem locked in position.
Great. More science stuff.
Smart Mac.
Don't jinx it.
Quick, I need your IP address. Hmm. Do need a number. So let's see if this is it right here. Nope, just a periodic table. I'm wondering... wonder if they were testing something. So I'm wondering if they're like, it's a carbon-based life form. Hmm.
Mac, is this useful?
Maybe. Looks like a launch tube for smaller subs. Drones.
Hmm. Yes! Yes, moon ship! AIIC. It looks like a flower. Grab. Hmm. Let's see here. Duplicate the arm. Do it! So let's go look into this guy over here. Maybe there's some answers here. Aha! 329. So the middle three numbers is 329. So 329 here. And then 12, 4, and then the stack. So we got 147329 blank blank. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know, those last two numbers on this. I don't know. It's got to be another spot. 'Cause I'm trying to read it, and, like, you know, as I don't see any sort of pattern to it, so there must be numbers that I need to find somewhere. So let's keep looking over here. There's a giant skull back there. So let's keep looking around here. Oh, wait a second. What are these right here? These symbols. The 12, the A, and the stack. That's 3. We only need 2, though. Oh wait. This is, oh wait. I think this is the whole, wait, one of the sequences? It has to be this right here. Four and 5? I think it's 6 and 5. I think it's these two numbers right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's right here. Because this is the sequence, or the end sequence, and these are the two numbers, and then this is the last one, which is 10. So it's 6, 5, 10. Yeah. Damn, look at that! Use those big brains.
Woo! Success. Juvenile memory erased. Mature stem memory copied.
How about that?
Smartest, Mac. You have performed adequately. Remove me from this device.
Mo, this motherfucker looks like a Zergling. Or a Zerg.
You sound better. How do you feel?
Return me to the female.
Just like that, huh? No thank you? No.
Return me to the female.
When is someone going to tell me what's going on?
Please, Mac, I'll explain. I promise.
That's what I keep saying.
So, you'll open the door now?
Integrate me into your closet.
Wait, why?
A sign of trust. We will be bonded. Inseparable. You should be honored.
What does that mean?
It wants me to incorporate it into my plug suit. It wants to attach itself to me.
Charlie, your plug suit is bonded to your nervous system. That basically means it's attaching itself to you.
He's correct. You will inherit a direct link to Caliban's cognitive and personality systems. But there are drawbacks.
I know.
A physical stem bond will require a surgical procedure to remove.
I know.
No alternatives exist. I require a physical bond. Integrate me.
Charlie, no. Don't do this.
I have to.
Why? What is this all about?
We can have her back. Mac?
Her who?
Hope. We can have Hope back.
Hope. Hope is gone, Charlie.
That was the deal I made with Yellowleaf. Come here, find Caliban, bring it out, and we get her back.
A clone. Is that what we're talking about?
They have everything they need. DNA and genetic sequences from the day she died, which gives them the algorithms they need to reproduce the neuron patterns of her memories and personality, and...
It won't be her, Charlie. It will be a copy.
I could see hope again.
No, Bear. You can't. None of us can.
I told you. You were too far past it. You've...
There's a dog down here!
Moved on too much.
I've moved on?
Hope.
But you'll see. When you hear her too, you'll see.
There's a dog on the comms!
Understand.
Hear her? What is that?
Cease the bickering. The decision is made. No alternatives exist. I am human.
I'm not talking to you. Charlie.
Integrate me.
Charlie, don't.
I have to. I have to.
Return me to the female. Caliban is our ticket out of the here and beyond. I want to see what the bear says about it. I've got a tiny squirmy stem inside me. It makes me me. Alright, Charlie, here you go. You put it back in here? No. You put it with Charlie. Combine Charlie. What do? You just kind of put it on you? Do you put the worm, like, inside you? Charlie, how does this work? Ah, do this right there. Boop, boop, boop. No. You wear it as a hat? Combine Caliban with him. No, that's all that stuff. Tree. Cadaverous tree stands naked, its fossilized branches straining upward for the absence of sunlight. Let me go back to the other room. Or not. Damn. Caliban, what do I do? Let me attach the scrubber. Or how about that? Damn, that doesn't work. The old prop. With the saw blade. Damn. I could do that.
Moses,
My Charlie.
we're going to need some things.
Let's see. 2.53 kilograms of carbon, 8.25 kilograms of titanium. All right. So we're working. We're working on it. We just need to find all this junk. Rats.
If I could find a way to peel this metal open, I could see the buttons.
Oh.
I am a strong bear, but not that strong.
You are a strong and clever bear. There we go. Okay, that's that. Electrical balance of power required. Okay, let's see this first.
It looks like the switches are not properly balanced. A math problem. I like math.
Math? But what am I trying to add to? Oh, crap. I wonder if it was in that PDA that I skipped through. You know, I have not found a collectible yet. I'm worried about that. Let's see here with this guy. Yeah, the drones. He's talking about drones, 200 volts. What is it for the drones? Yeah, no, not these guys. But the lady that wanted to melt her skin off so she can get new skin. No, not that. I'm sure that was her. I didn't see anything there. Could be on the terminal somewhere. It's the launch tube. Here's something to take a look at. No. I like math. 15, 25, 50. What do these all add up to? So 50, 50, 100, 165, 180 total. So 100? No. Also, what is active? One is inactive, right? Is that active? I don't know. Do I have to add up to 100? What do I have to add up to? Same on each side. Oh, temp and power. You know what? I think you're absolutely right, because it has to be balanced. Yeah, spaghetti. Yes, big brain. Your brain is so huge with many folds. My brain is like a chicken breast, very smooth. All right. So we need, what did I say, 180? So we need 90 on each side.
The room is working.
There we go.
Now.
Well done, my friend.
Ta-da!
You make progress in spite of all obstacles. Perhaps you will escape this place.
Yes. I will leave soon.
Scrapmate, I need carbon.
Searching.
What was the other thing I needed? It was carbon and I think titanium, right? Yeah, titanium. 2.53 and 18.25.
Searching.
I must find the right inputs to make this machine work. This is a fun game.
Well, there's no more inputs right now. And I can't click on anything else. What's going on over here? Oh, it's teleporting all that junk.
No matching material was found.
Come on! What about titanium?
Searching.
Searching. Switching back and forth causes time to go pretty quick, so let's just do this.
Searching.
Or not. Is that titanium? That little scraps right there?
No matching material was found.
Hey, what the fuck are you talking about? There's little bolts right there. You piece of shit. Alright, well, we're gonna have to figure that out later because right now, my friends, it is time for me to save and come back another time. So I hope you enjoyed our little big brain activity. We'll probably do it again later tonight. And I hope to see y'all again another time. So take care and stay well. Bye-bye for now.